welcome back. I hope you're all having a beautiful day, or if you're watching this in the evening, a beautiful evening. I know I haven't made a video in a while. I went on vacation and work's been busy, and just the kids getting back to in school has been pretty chaotic adjustment in our household. But today I wanted to talk about my AM routine. I get asked about what my AM PM routine is, so I'm going to do my AM routine this morning. Now, in the past, I would have done any of my beauty tools in the evening, but now that my oldest son is driving and both my sons are going to the same high school, I have a little extra time in the morning because I'm not running kids all over town. So I tend to do any of my beauty tools in the morning now, and that way when I come home from work, I can work out with my kids and we can have dinner and then just spend the rest of the evening winding down and getting homework done before bedtime, and then I don't have to do extra in the evening when I'm tired. So what I have been doing lately is I'm using this Age R device. I actually purchased it because a lot of my clients asked about it because they've been getting a lot of advertisements. So I purchased it. It was around $250. And it's called Mid-Level Microcurrent. As I drop it. I don't know if you have a New Face or the New Volush or the MyoLift, I don't think you should necessarily run out and buy this. I think they both give an excellent lift to the skin. I just wanted to try it because so many people were asking me about it, and there's so many advertisements on it now. And it's called Mid-Level Microcurrent, so it's a little bit different than regular microcurrent, is where regular microcurrent stimulates the muscle, and this actually contracts the muscle. And the company says by contracting the muscle, you get a better lift. And I guess from a physiological standpoint, maybe that's true. When you go to the gym, you contract the muscle by doing any of your lifts, and that's what shortens the muscle and tightens the muscle. And Heroes in the background, and tightens the muscle and gives you that shortened muscle look of a bicep, or your quads get bigger or your glutes get bigger. So I guess if you kind of compare it to that, then perhaps it is giving you a better lift. So, and then the one thing that is interesting about this is it has a slim mode. So our jawline tends to lose its definition as we age. So it has a slim mode because it says that the reason we get the heavier jawline is because we get fat pockets down here. So the slim mode breaks apart those fat pockets to give you that nice V shape back to the skin. So I'm going to start on slim mode. Now it comes with a gel, and I ran out, so I just have my New Face gel primer. I found some in my cupboard. So I'm just going to rub this all over my face because this, unlike the New Volush, does need a conductive primer, but I think the New Volush now is also selling a conductive primer with there. So I'm going to turn it all the way up to 4, and when it's on slim, it's on the green light, and as you can see, it always feels really weird at first. As you can see, it's slipping out of my hand, it contracts your face as you move up the jawline. So I've been doing this in the morning on my phone. I set my timer and I do a minute on each section. I'm not going to do a minute today on everything, but I'll do one half of my face and show you how I go through the process of this. And it does feel, it took me a couple of weeks to get used to it. So then after I would do the jawline for a minute, I would hit this button up, and it's red now, and that's the lifting mode. I'm going to put it on 4 again. It took me about a month to work up to level 4 because it is a really interesting sensation. So again, I'm just going to go along the top of my jawline here So I would do that for a minute, then I would move up here and I would do that for another minute. And then I would come down here and go up, and I like to hold it. And again, for another minute. And then I'll hold it along the eye line here for another minute, and then I'll do my eye area for another minute. So that's how I use the Age R, and I think I've been using it now for over a month. And again, I think it's a really great device. It's really well made, but I don't see a huge difference. Like I said, if you already have microcurrent of any kind, I wouldn't necessarily go out and think you have to spend money on this. So I'm gonna wipe off my conductive gel here. And the next thing I do in my routine is I love the Birch Water by Eminence Organic Skincare. And I will take some of this. I'm just going to pat it into my skin, my neck, and my chest area. I've been really concerned about my chest. It's like when you hit your 40s, all of a sudden you notice your hands, your chest, your neck. So I've really been focusing on those areas too. And then a girlfriend of mine gave me, I've never used The Ordinary. I generally use Eminence Organic Skincare. Oh, that's what I forgot. I guess I can go back and do it. She gave me the Ordinary Glycolic Solution and the Ordinary Buffet. So I've just been using those because I don't want to waste it. So actually before I put on the Birch Water, I've been taking the Ordinary solution here and putting it all over my face. Just because I wear a mask every day and I can handle a lot of glycolic exfoliation, not so much retinol, and I get down here on my neck and my chest area too, because like I said, I've started to notice like some discoloration and starting to get little fine lines down there, and then making sure I get my neck area as well. Now, if you have really sensitive skin, I don't think I would use the 7% glycolic every day. I have a hard time with retinols and stuff, but glycolic has never bothered me, and my skin can tolerate it very well every single day. So we're gonna skip the Birch Water, even though I probably wiped it off. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of this Ordinary Buffet on. And again, I'm really gonna work everything down into my chest and neck area because, again, it's been really bothering me. And then after that, I actually have been using this Neofirm neck tightening cream. So I've been putting this on my neck and my chest area, and it has a mixture of peptides and glycolic acid and hydrators. So it comes in a bottle like this, and it has a pump, so I'll pump out some of that. And I'm gonna look down in my mirror here so I can see, and then I'm gonna work this into my chest and my neck area. And then I'm using another neck cream at night that I really like, but I'm enjoying this, and I feel like it's making a difference, especially I get really red lately in my chest area, and this seems to be helping and keeping that area really hydrated. And then after that, I use my Eminence Arctic Berry Peptide Radiance Cream, and I love peptides because they're really great for anti-aging. They give a nice glow to the skin. And again, I'll work it just a little bit down onto my neck area. And then I have been finishing off, as you can see, I love this, it's empty. It's called Sun Plus Skincare SPF 30 Mineral Bronzing Face Shade Coconut Glow. And I have been using this, looks like that, and it gives a really nice glow. And I'm not into face primers, but I feel like it really primes my face and gives a nice even glow tone to it. And then I've been using their glow. They have like a body SPF skincare that I've been using on my body too. So that's my AM routine that I have been doing lately. Oh, and then the other thing is my hands. I've noticed, like, especially when it gets towards, I mean, it's just been really hot here in California and dry because of all the fires. And then at work, my hands are in water all the time, so they get really dry and irritated. And then again, as I'm getting older, they don't seem to hold as much moisture or look as supple. So I got this, I looked at a lot of reviews, and I got this Cold Plasma Plus hand therapy off the Skin Store, and I really like it. It's been really, especially with all the hand washing too, because of these crazy times we're living in. And then I'll put this on my hands, and I try to put it on my hands a couple of times a day when I know I'm not going to have to wash them 1,000 times, just to keep in that moisture. And this has also a lot of hydrators in it and glycerin, and it really holds in and locks in that moisture barrier, and my hands just don't hurt. My hands tend to start to hurt, especially towards the end of the week. Being a facialist and putting in all that water, and even though I use Eminence and I use all of Eminence treatments in my treatment room, there's a lot of paprika in their products and still a lot of natural lactic acids and glycolics, so my hands can get really dry by the end of the week. So I'm really loving this. Now, anytime I purchase something off the Skin Store, they give me a discount. I believe it's 25% if anyone wants to purchase it. So if you are interested or you love these two products, I will put the discount code for you down below for the NeoFirm and the Pericone Cold Plasma Hand Therapy. So that's my current AM routine. I know it's not super simple, but I love product and I like layering product. And I've also, like I said, as I'm in my 40s now, so I tend to notice more aging on my chest and my hands. So I definitely work hand creams and neck and décolleté creams into my routine lately. And then I do some other stuff with my hands and my neck in my evening routine, and I'll do that for you guys soon as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're having an amazing day. I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.